There's a difference between soft, precious, glittery gold and firm concrete. One is decor, the other is foundational. One adorns the uppermost dome of a cathedral, the other holds the whole thing together. When we confuse them, everything can come crumbling down. Let me explain, and heads up, I might get a little snarky for a moment. I could just feel it. So here's what we call the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's from Matthew 7. The golden rule. This is golden? This is the adorned height of human existence? This is what we call golden? Blah. We can do better than that, can't we? What a lowest common denominator decree from, God made flesh. You came all the way down from heaven above or whatever to tell people to be nice? The rule we call golden is what? To be halfway considerate? The gold standard is weak in this circumstance. No offense, Jesus, but Jesus Christ, can't we do better than that? And yes, I know about the platinum rule. I'm not sure who coined it. Obviously, someone who was also maybe a little snarky like me and perceived the golden rule as lukewarm. The platinum rule goes something like this: do unto others as they would have done unto them. That's a little better, but gosh, I'm not sure this is really the most precious metal worthy message of the ancient wise ones, is it? I just don't think the biggest lessons of the faith world in the story of Jesus' life, death, and resurrection should be boiled down into like a cat poster about politeness. I could do better right now, off the cuff. Here's one. Thou shalt show up for each other, whether it's convenient or not. Or how about this one? Don't do anything unto others. Release that hold you have on power. Be with others and allow them to be fully with you. Or this one's even better. Do profound love unto one another, even when the throngs would have you crucified. Those are what Jesus was teaching. Those are what his whole faith is about, right? Not some flaccid do unto others as you would have them do unto you milquetoast. Okay, rant over. Let me back up a little. Truthfully, we obviously needed the golden rule back then, and we very much still need it now, and Jesus knew it. In this part of the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus was summarizing. He was making plain. He was synthesizing. He literally said of the golden rule, this sums up the law and the prophets. He knew we needed a concrete cornerstone so we could get started with building the kingdom of heaven. He knew the complex promise of heaven is only built one simple choice at a time. He knew that changing the world starts with changing our selfishness. He knew that all the other faith leaders of his time were talking a big game, but he was asking us to suit up, to practice the fundamentals on the field. Sorry for jumping from a construction metaphor to a sports metaphor. Anyway, I'm reminded often that sitting in my warm house, writing about the profundity of global community spreading sacred human connection is far less impactful than me walking outside right now, knocking on a door and checking on my neighbor who is, fighting for her life after a devastating diagnosis. Fundamentals, concrete, blocking and tackling, do unto others, the basics. That's where we have to start. I want a transformed world. I want a just society. I want a revolution, but the revelation is that all that big stuff starts with me choosing to do the little stuff for my literal neighbor right now. Knock on a door, say hello, smile, check on people, do unto others so that we can build from this basic cornerstone of human decency. The golden rule might be better named the concrete rule. It's foundational, it's minimal. It's the basic building block of society. We've done a disservice by giving it a name that makes it seem like a stretch goal instead of a baseline minimum expectation. Let's raise our expectations of each other. Let's not give the minimum and expect the maximum. Let's not lay concrete and expect it to alchemize into a beautiful golden dome. Let's start with the foundation of do unto others, yes, but let's let it be the basement level of human interaction. Loving God, be with us as we expect more of ourselves and each other. Give us the courage to give more to each other than the bare minimum. Strengthen our hearts to pump out more love in every encounter. Amen. Hey, Between is about you. Take this message into your life this week and fill the space between you and every person you encounter with God's love and light that lives deeply within you, that lives endlessly within you, abundantly within you. Share it. My favorite church is the space between people. Now go with God's love and create the church between.